Hi, this is Sam, the oil man, and we're two fights in already, but we're doing the rumble here. Fight! Oh, not, yeah, it is rumble. And we're two fights in already because my computer crashed while I was recording and I lost it. So, starting again. You missed the first two fights, we won. So we're fighting slovenly from Dabin Clan. Open with disguise there, of course. And we're ranked at about number 68 right now, which is way better than we normally are. Normally we're on a losing streak about now, heading back towards that 500 mark. The reason we're doing so well is this whole sandbagging thing. Now, we didn't purposely lose. What we did was we came up against... What am I going to do here? This is a tough one. We came up against a guild that we could not win. Like, they were so good. So rather than fighting, we didn't fight. We only scored like 2,000 points against them instead of the normal, let's call it 20,000 that we might have been able to score against a guild that good. Like, they were so good, I would have lost matches, I think. Anyway, so we did that. We were definitely going to lose. There's no doubt about it. And so because our score was so low, we then didn't fight such a low score, we then got placed against slightly easier guilds in the rank in these final matches here. And we have been winning, but you know, it's been way more fun for us actually, because rather than going on this losing streak with guilds that we just can't beat, I mean, we've actually had some matches. I mean, I've smashed them, but the guild themselves, while we've won based on participation. And it's been great. We're all having good fun. So that's my advice actually, is if you're rumbling and you're up against a guild that, like, they're way better than you. Like, if you're up against one of the top 10 guilds, just let them win and take a low score. However, if there's any possible chance of winning, go for it. Fight. Put all your effort into it. That's what we've decided. Or that's what sort of where it seems to be going. If you're gonna win, or if you might, you know, if it's close and you think you can win, go all in. But if it's a brick wall that you just totally cannot take out, then, you know, go all out, or mostly all out. What are we doing here? We got a few points, obviously, because we had a few people fight it, and then report back that it was stupid hard. So, there's Batina. We'll see if that was the right choice. And that's what we've done in this particular rumble. And it's worked really well for us. Really happy with that. There's a Bobby. And now time for Cupid Bobby. Yes. There we go. There we go. Very nice victory there. Very nice victory indeed. Let's continue with this. Continue. While it loads up. Loading, loading, loading. Alright, so the guild is Dabin Cabin, and we are 68. Fights. So we'll see where we go, and then after we do these fights, we'll have a look at their guild standing, and I'll show you that one where we lost. Alright, so where are we at? We're gonna open with tough call, but I'll do some sexy shorts. I'll do it. And then we'll go with a bit of Leela. I like that. Yeah, perfect. That worked really well. And then we're actually gonna... Oh, we could do one IB machine, but that's actually not that beneficial. And here's why. Okay, because with Leela, she has a 10 motivate, and if I put the card next to her, that 10 motivate goes onto each card, so that's a bonus 20. Plus the punch of 11 makes it an extra 31. Whereas if you go here, her attack only goes up by, what's that, 6. Her attack is only 6 higher. and the punch is 24, which means instead of getting a bonus 31 lots of damage going across to your opponent, it's only 24. Plus you lose all the cripple all, which hurts. The only reason I would play this combo here would be if Leela's at risk of dying. She's got 38 health, and if she's about to die, sure, absolutely, one-eyed beam machine, boost up her health and keep her alive, and then that 24 punch is better than her being dead. However, and same sort of thing with the Clobberella, however, and your motivate is only going up by 4 on either side, so if there is a card on either side, it's sort of like going up by 8, which is not too bad. But the craze will win it for you if you get it in there early and you need it. But we don't need it at all. We're smashing this thing. Let's get Medieval Hank down. We might even go perfect. Let's see what happens. Yep, perfect it is. Victory! Nice. Nice. So, I think that's our new philosophy, is that if we head up against a guild and it's a brick wall that we cannot get through, we know they are going to smash us, there's nothing we can do, like, then we will stop fighting. That is what, if it's close, if there's still a match in it, we will definitely go full out, or most likely we will. I mean, I can't say we definitely will, but I would say chances are extremely high that we will go all out to try and take that on. Okay, we got some options here. We could the cripple all, but then we get poisoned. That's a good one, but there's nothing for it to cheers. Okay, here we go. Here's the answer. Sex Ed Peter. It's got that punch. We need to take the card out in one swoop, so that we can keep it all going. Oh, yep, perfect. And then we're sorted. Questronaut, Amy's gonna go. And there's a big one. But what we can do a little bit of cripple all on it, and maybe I should have Eugened it after all. My plan didn't quite work, and that's a Working Girl Tina too. There we go. Working Girl Tina it is. We're gonna take 4 gas, but that's okay. Oh no, we killed it. Nice. Oh yeah, because Sex said Peter, no, educated. But, oh, because Zap's punch. Our 4 punch was enough to get us over the line. Whew. Yes. We made it. Lucky. Nice victory there. Continue this game. I'm pretty happy with the Rumble and the guild's team events. And I'm really looking forward to the Swole Club. I know a lot of people have been commenting that they don't want the Swole Club back, which seems crazy. I mean, if you don't want it, don't play it. Like, I've kind of almost stopped playing the challenges at the moment. I'm not saying because I'm not playing the challenges, nobody should, and you should just remove them from the game. No. No, that's just silly talk. That's super selfish. You don't like the Swole Club, don't even start it. Don't play it. Chances are it's going to be different from how it was before when it comes back. And I'm super looking forward to it. Even if it's so hard I can't finish it. Even if you have to pay to get through to the final thing. The point of a game is to have a challenge. And, okay, you can't finish it. Except that to get, the full rewards, whatever, the tier 100 or whatever it is, to be the #1 player, you have to be paid to win. So don't, and you're free to play. Be free to play. But you know how you finished last time in the Swole Club? Just try and get 1 level further. If you can get just 1 level further, you are winning. That means you're progressing in the game. And the game, like, you're really just playing against yourself. Until you're playing in a team. In Peter. In the Rumble. And then you're playing against other people. But in the Swole Club, it's not PvP, you're just playing against yourself. How far can you go? And then remember your score, and the next Swole Club, can you do better? That's all you can ask for. If you can only get to level 20, hey, that's great. If you play for 2 weeks out of the month, I'm assuming it's a month-long event again. But if you play for that time, and you just can't get further, then stop. And next time, try to get further. Like the next Swole, just try to beat yourself. Your personal best. You're only playing against yourself. And how to get better rewards? Well, those people that have been playing longer and have better decks are going to get better rewards. I mean, that's just the way the game works. That's the way pretty much every game works. The better you are, the more rewards you're probably going to get. Alright, here we are. Oh no, not that one. Not Sister Peter. Oh, yep, great. Oh, no specific great combo to make. Oh, what one can do the most damage then? Oh, that's really tough. Actually, maybe I should go with... Let's do that. Oh, it's got the health leech anyway, so we're fine. Eugene it is. And then with Eugene, we've got some options. Oh, let's get some cripple in there. There we go. And we'll get bombed and punched, but I think we can recover, so that should be fine. Bombed and punched away. Ouch, shitty. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Let's get a Rogers sexy shorts down. We want to stay alive long enough for Bob Jean to get some benefits going. My 9 cripple all is going to cripple them all completely already, so we don't need to worry about much. Let's go with... oh, we're very close to winning. We could win it right now. I want to make sure I finish with full health, so let's Bobby. I don't think I can... Oh, we can finish with full health. Yes. Whew, that was close. Perfect 100. Tough match there. Very tough. But we still came out with a perfect 100. Next fight. See how we go this time. And you know, the Swole Club is a little bit like my videos. I try and do the exciting stuff like the rumble at the start of the video. What have we got here? Scary mask time. And then a lot of people ask me to make more content, make longer videos. So I do. And if you want to watch more, if you want to watch the full 30 minutes or an hour, depending how long I record for, go for it. Great, I made it for you. But if you only want to watch the first 5 to 10 minutes of my videos, go for it. And that's just like the Swole Club. It's exactly the same sort of thing. You don't have to play the whole thing if you really don't want to. But the fact of the game is that it's there for those of us that do want to. So I really hope to stop hear people complaining about the Swole Club. If you don't like it, don't play it. If you want to offer some constructive criticism that will help congregate, make Swole Club better for next time, great. Don't go, I don't like this, I don't go like that. Go, wouldn't it be great if they changed this to that? That's what we want to hear. Constructive criticism, not pessimism. Is that how the word goes? Alright. I'm pretty sure Wenglish has got this win. Let's go have a look at the scores, see where everyone's at. Into the guild? Oh, the matches, and then the guild. Alright, so there we go. We had a nice 7-win streak, and there was our first loss against the Killer Care Bears. They smacked us good, and that's about where we would normally lose, about around that level. Match 8 or so. We would come up against the Killer Care Bear, and then we would go on about a 5 loss streak before we start winning again. But I mean, this has totally changed the game. By completely losing against the Care Bears, we've been matched actually much better. So I'm really happy with that. It actually turned out really well. And I think the rest of our guild will be pretty happy with it too. There we go. Oh, I forgot to look at the guild, but never mind, we can look at that later. It's really going to come down to those final matches now, where on those final last 2 days, where we come up against really hard guilds, where it's close and we all have to fight to win. Or if you don't fight those matches, then you're in big risk of being kicked. Alright, what have we got to do? I think it's the full thing. Oh, we got mail too. Nice, claim those rewards, 15 tokens. I'm not going to complain with that, considering how hard they are to get. Zaps! Oh, nice. Oh, maybe one day I can actually get to level 10 zap out of these rewards. There we go. Alright, so quests. I think we've got the full lot. Yep, full lot. Oh no, we've done a little bit. So 3 packs. See what we can pull. Been a while since we pulled anything special. So let's see what we get. Here we go. Cards. And cards. There we are. And come on through. Basic pack. Basic pack. See what we pull. Zoidberg. I would be awesome to see a legendary Zoidberg in this game. Espresso. And what's next? Next we have sports and Giggity Watts, and I'll do one more for good luck. We'll see what's worth it. We get a Toad King. Yeah, that's not bad. There's the 3 packs. Gonna make our deck just a little bit better. We'll do our upgrades next. And I'm gonna get back to upgrading Steve, I think. Is it Steve? Yeah, it is Steve. Deck. I was upgrading Jimmy Jr. for a little bit, but really I want to get Steve going so that I can have another character that I can add to my deck when I so choose. So we'll recycle first. Cycle our commons. And then we'll do the rares. Here we go, the rares that aren't so rare. There we go. Done. 152 epics and 55 legendary cards. That's pretty nice. Pretty happy with that. But let's get back to finding Steve. So we're going to go to Filter. Legendary. American Dad. Apply. Steve should be in through here. We've got one more Roger to go before we can quad Roger too. Really looking forward to that day. But here we go. We're working on getting our Steve's quadded. So there's 1 and there's 2. Ooh, like the electric sound of that. And then we'll go to the other Steve. Go on, Steve. Open up. There we go. And 3. Can't quite max him out yet. We'll get him quadded, and then that's a long grind to pull the Giggity Watts to quad him up. But you know, the best way to do that, let's get out of there, to get Giggity Watts is get coins and do your coin pulls. And when it comes down to it, the more you play, the more coins you get. And the grind is taking me so long just because, you know, frankly, I haven't been playing as much as I used to. Not now here with South Park, I've been just mashing that game. And at least until I finish story mode, certainly until then, the incentive is really to play South Park. Here we go. Let's do my 3 arena fights. But what we'll do is we'll fight until we get... Well, we'll go on our win streak, basically. We'll see how long we go. And hopefully we can get a really big one, but who knows. Alright, what are we going to open with there? We're going to open with our Disguise. It's got a nice little bit of wall. Against Boy Witch Steve. The Reminder. Although they've only got a jewel as well. And what's next? I think I'm going to baby duck Stewie that. There we go. I'll take some damage, but we don't have to finish with the perfect health. Get a power card out there. There we go. With the cripple all, I'm in a good position. Although baby duck is going to struggle soon against Boy Witch. Let's get some Roger's Closet going. And then that Peggy's going to be tough. Oh, he's really getting ahead. I cannot let baby Stewie go. Let's get some Frido in there. Oh, actually, let's do Medieval Hank. And that way we can get our baby duck Stewie super healed up. We really need that. He's really getting many cards ahead now. So we are in trouble. We are in trouble. What's next? I think we're gonna Blown's Ball Peggy. But we are in big trouble. Big time trouble. Oh, phew, we at least took out one card. And then next, we have to put something down. Peter has a ton of health. Peggy will not take out Blown's Ball this turn. So there we go, Peter. We cannot take another hit from Half Dog Jean. In fact, we cannot take another hit from anyone. Boy Witch Steve might pull this out. We're starting to get hits in. We're definitely playing the long game here. Okay, so we could do Coach Hank with a 23. Or we could do a little bit of Ball Girl. Oh, with all that Motivate? That's a good move. Let's do that. And let's hope Medieval Hank heals up Baby Duck Stewie. Fingers crossed, otherwise I'm done. Done for. Let's see what happens. And... oh, he did it. Or he didn't. No, we lost. But first match was no win streak there. Baby Duck Stewie didn't have enough attack to take out Boy Witch with all his healing abilities. That'll probably change after the disguise event's over. However, Baby Duck Stewie will also not have the healing abilities too, so it's probably the same case. Boy Witch Steve will beat Baby Duck Stewie. Alright. What's next? There's a Hip Hop Bob. Open with our... oh, definitely Equestronaut costume. There we go. And we're going to take the hit to get our Burger and Fries Louise in. There we go. Nice. With all the gas, the big bomb. Definitely a move that I do not regret at all. Alright, there's a Roger's Closet. We're coming from behind, but can we do it? I think we can. Let's get a Devil Bobby in here. Or maybe we should go... yeah, no. Maybe we should go with Captain Yesterday. The bomb will definitely help us. You know what, let's do that. I don't normally do Captain Yesterday, but I think that bomb in this case is going to be super helpful. There we go. Boom. And now Martini Peggy. But Scary Mask will take the hits from Martini Peggy. He does have a cripple all in there. Oh, we won. Nice. Definitely the right choice to do Captain Yesterday. The bombs are useful when you can do a big bomb deck with everything with lots of bombs. And let's see what we've got next. Our third match, Fight. And see how high we don't want to get our crowns as high as we can now, whilst the disguise is still on, because I have a feeling once disguise goes away, I may drop crowns a little bit. Okay. Oh, we got some good sexy shorts to go to open there. I'm really happy with that card actually. When I got it, I wasn't so happy with it. Let's Working Girl his Working Girl. I think mine will win. And then we'll get some witch costume. Yep, definitely a bit of witch costume will help. Oh, Devil Bobby. Well, what can go against that? Bob Jean will do the trick with some more cripple, so we can completely cripple Devil Bobby, even with all his craze. And then we can help with some Equestronaut costume. Yeah, Devil Bobby's going down. Watch this. Boom. Done. And then Mythic. I'm going to actually make this my feature combo today because I do love this combo. Equestronaut costume and Louise to make the Mythic Burger and Fries Louise. And just the color scheme of this and everything about this makes it one of my absolute favorite combos. With a ton of bomb, a ton of gas, a whole bunch of heal for Tina, or any Bob's Burgers kind for that matter, and just a whole bunch of everything. It's great. What a nice victory. I do love that combo. Continue. And all things considered, I'm not really expecting to pull out hero tokens out of the arena anymore, considering how rare they are. There we go. Nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. There's a John Redcorn. Let's fight John. Let's give him a fight. This would be interesting. Zap versus John. Level 10 John. That's a pretty massive one. See how that turns out. Here we go. There's this Stewie. Next. Oh yes, we've got some sexy shorts open. And we got some sexy shorts to follow up with. So pretty excited about that. And then we need to make a combo though. So let's make a Working Girl Tina. The question is which one. I think against this massive Stewie we need to go Working Girl. There we go. Boom. 64 health against Stewie. 21 attack and a bunch of gas. That should do the trick. Boom. And the cripple. Is definitely going to help us out there. Alright. And now, can I take that Bob Jean is going to be pretty hard in the long term. But let's do a bit of Friday here. That bomb will ensure that we take out Stewie, even though we got crippled all ourselves. Boom, Stewie gone. And then a bomb to help us with Bob Jean as well. Doing is going to be going. Oh, he got Spray on Army Fry. No, he might have me then. I think he's got me. Yep, definitely think he's got me. And how much is his cheeseburger? He's got to heal all of 3. Wow, Max John Redcorn is awesome. Give of 3 and a shield of 2. Heal all of 3 is better than just heal 3 of 1 card. Okay, there's my new favorite, John Redcorn. But you really got to pay a ton to get John Redcorn. Not for free-to-play players. Continue. Well, since we lost, that was fun though. Definitely fun. But since we lost, we'll continue with our daily quests. Oh, you know what we didn't do? We didn't open our daily mom's, what do you call it? Gift box? Not gift box. Mystery box? The lottery. We didn't play mom's lottery. So let's go and do an open today and see what we get. As I said, I'm going to play the lottery once per day till the end of the year. And we get 100 golden toes. Totally not worth it. I'm pretty much doing it once per day. Just to show you how not worth it actually is. But on the off chance, maybe I'll get a Bob. But I'm giving myself to the end of the year and then I'm stopping. Which is not far away now. Just 40 days? 41 days? Okay, what's next? Next, we have, let's have a look at the quests. 5 adventures. They should play through pretty quickly, relatively. And I get asked so often, why do I keep playing Chapter 25, Patch Boomhauer, this 25-2 Patch Boomhauer. Battle 8. Well, for one, it costs 8. So I know that I can do all 5 fights with the energy I have. I can do all 5 right now without having to worry about refills and all that sort of stuff. Next, I can automatically win and get victory every single time. And for those Golden Toad rewards. Now, you do get more Golden Toad rewards if you go up higher, but not a lot more. And if I go up higher, fight harder fights, there's a chance that I can't automatically win it. I mean, I could fight it and automatically win, but that takes time. And with all the different things in this game, yeah, I can sit here easily and play an hour. And if I'm gonna actually do these matches, yay, 20 golden turds. Hard to complain with that when I did that on automatic. If I'm gonna sit here and actually play every single match, honestly that's a little bit boring and repetitive now. I'm definitely gonna automatic the adventure mode. I'm finish the adventure. I want the rewards, especially for my daily quests, but I'm not at all interested. There's a nice victory. Not at all interested in sitting here to fight those fights on a higher level just for a couple extra golden turds. I mean, the time versus reward to me is just not worth it, and that's why. So if you're automatically doing these fights manually, sure, go ahead and do the hardest fight you can, try and win, and especially if you haven't finished it off. But once you finished it, if you're not interested in spending the time to do the fights, just automatically go through, pick a level you know you can win, and just fight. Now, once, which one is it? There's certain battleground effects that Patch Boomer, that come into play, and I forget which one that Patch Boomhauer has. I think it might be armed, but I'm not really sure. But when that battleground effect is in play, choose a different level to fight. There we go. Or maybe it's arts. I forget, whatever it is. If you start losing your automatic fights, just choose a different level. And because the battleground effect bonuses can impact which level you do. But for Athletic in Disguise, I can automatically win, and I can automatically play my 5 adventures, and there's my daily quest complete. Completed. Excellent. There's my gems that I spent on my mom's box. Actually, I'm going to change. I'm spending on my mom's box until my VIP runs out. Once the VIP runs out, I'm not renewing it. And that will be that. And no more boxes, or mom's box. I have to save up gems like all the other free-to-play players. What's next? Challenges. We've got these challenges to do. And again, here, I'm pretty much just automatically doing these challenges. And while I do, I'm going to talk about what I'm planning on doing for Animation Throwdown. Actually, for a lot of the gameplay matches, I really want to do my talks on success and how to succeed at whatever you want to succeed at and what you want to succeed at. And I really want to talk about that. So coming up, I'll be doing some gameplay. Well, I'm going to play the game, and while I play the game, that's what I'm going to talk about. I'm not going to talk about the game at all, and that way it's going to be sort of like a podcast, but also I'll have the game there. So if you want to watch the gameplay, great. If you're not interested in success, mute the sound, watch the gameplay. And if you're interested in what I have to say but not the game, put it on like a podcast and ignore the video completely. Easy to do. I do that all the time on YouTube. Press play and then switch to another tab and do other stuff on the internet. All the time. Or I put YouTube on because I want to hear what they have to say, and I'll play South Park Phone Destroyer because I'm on that like all the time. There we go. Nice wins there. Can't wait till the loading time drops, but that's possibly my phone rather than anything else. So can't wait for a faster phone. Saving up for one, so we'll get there eventually. And next, what do we have next? The scary mask. Nice victory there. Nice battle rewards. And what are we going to pull out? We are going to pull out Party Surfboard Challenge. Right. Okay. Let's see what we have. What have we got coming up? We have got... Up. Here it is. Nice little win there. Oh, of course. It's automatic. So it's almost a guaranteed win. And really, I'm just doing this for the rewards now. It is... what am I going to say about this? So, I don't know. I mean, it's really just the collector in me. Deck-wise, I feel like I have the deck that I need. Character token-wise, I still want more character tokens. So we want those prizes. So it is definitely diminishing rewards. For every bit of money I spend in the game, or every bit of time I spend to get a reward, the reward has slightly less value. For example, when you are playing and you've got when you get your very first legendary card, it has immense value because it becomes the best card in your deck. Probably, I mean, pretty much it's going to be the best. Your legendary is going to be better than your epic. So, and then, you're going to get, like, each additional legendary that you get that you can add to your deck makes that deck that much better, and it has pretty significant value. But then once you've got over 25 legendaries, then if you get another legendary and it's not of the right battleground effect, or it's not a very good one, it's not going to go in your deck, and it has very little value sitting in your inventory. But here's the but. If you get a legendary card that you already have, it becomes a duel. And then you have to get 2 legendary cards to have that same value. To add value to your deck, you have to get 2 of the same legendary card. And then once you have all duels, you have to get 4 of the same legendary card. And that's why it is diminishing value. Right. So I might do all these fights to get my legendary stones, to get those rewards, just automatic them anyway. And eventually I'll pull out a card. But it's not going to be as useful to me as someone who has like a epic deck. Because for me, it's just go sit in my inventory until I get 4 of them. And then maybe it'll go in the deck depending on what deck build I'm doing. So it is definitely diminishing returns. And with the diminishing returns, I want to spend less time to get those rewards, and that's why I'm fast forwarding all these matches, even these ones here now, where I mean I could get +3s, but you know, considering that extra point, I'm happy to just get the +2s and spend less time doing it. That's my thoughts at the moment on why I'm fast forwarding all these items. I hope you find this interesting. Do you do the same? And after this, I'm going to make some more South Park story mode. There's a victory. Perfect. Nice victory there. And what's next? Let's see. What happened? Oh, loading. That's right. It goes back to the screen. It always goes back to the screen, and I think that I pressed the exit button, even though I didn't. Alright. Let's see what we've got next. We have another fast-forwarded victory. Oh, what a surprise. A Michael D'Angelo. Victory. Another 40 Wonder Wharf coins. So this is what I mean by the exciting stuff is at the start of the videos. And this is less exciting. But I mean, if you enjoy what I have to say, if you enjoy listening to this, I'm grateful that you do. And I'm doing this specifically right now for you. A nice victory. Cool. So because most of the game for me now is basically just playing fast forward, that's why I want to do this next time, and while I talk about success. Right. So, really looking forward to that. And then, of course, if exciting news or exciting things happen new to the game when the Swole Club happens, I'll definitely do videos just about that and not about success. But really hope that my success series will be helpful and add value to all of you, no matter where your age or where you're at. Whether you're 13, 19, 25, or 65, or anywhere in between, or over. Because there's a few people over 65 that do watch, so hello to all of you. The retirees, hopefully retirees over 65 that play this game, love it. How do I know? Because YouTube statistics shows me the age of the people that watch my videos. And, you know, I guess it could be false. Someone could have said that there's 65 plus, just because they didn't, you know, it's a fake account and they didn't want to divulge their real details. That's possible. But there's enough of them that I would say that there's at least some people that play the game of all ages. Definitely don't blame me though, because it's a pretty awesome game. That's why I've been playing it for over a year. Wonder Wolf. And we must be nearly there now. And once we're there, that's the match. Yep, 2 more battles. There we go. Fight. And what do we have next? We have Garrett Steele from Toon Squad. Let's fast forward through that match. Oh, nice, a Moonshine Roger. That's a good one. But we got a nice victory there too. We got a +3 on that. That's super nice. Gotta love that. Continue. And yeah, so I've also missed a few of the challenges. And if you miss challenges, you're not going to get into the top tiers anyway, which also makes me want to fast forward the matches further, just for the what do you call it? The Wonder Dwarf tokens, so that we can get hero tokens for the Wonder Dwarf tokens. And really, that's how you get your tokens now, with Wonder Dwarf tokens, because the number that I'm pulling out of the arena is just so low that it just feels like it's not even worth it. Right. Nope, all done. There we go. There we go. So with that, we'll call that an episode. Thanks for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Probably. What day is tomorrow? Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow with a bit of success. And on Wednesday, I'm traveling. So we'll have a 200k pull ready for you on Wednesday. See ya.